Right here behind me is the Victor Emmanuel Monument, right here in the heart of the city. You can't miss it when visiting Rome. Now, Victor Emmanuel II was the first king of Italy, born in 1820, and he died January 9th, 1878, here in Rome. He is buried in a tomb at the Pantheon in central Rome, close by. He was succeeded by his son, Umberto I, who's buried opposite of him. Now, Victor Emmanuel II was excommunicated by Pius IX for his unjust takeover of Italy and the Papal States by 1870. To become king of a united Italy, Victor Emmanuel had to overthrow various kingdoms or republics comprising the boot. Victor Emmanuel was king of Sardinia and Piedmont, and he empowered the revolutionary general Giuseppe Garibaldi in the conquest of Sicily and Naples. After this, he needed Veneto and Rome. He assumed the Republic of Veneto after linking up with Bismarck's Prussia in an 1866 military campaign. And after the withdrawal of French troops occupying Rome, Victor Emmanuel's soldiers were able to enter the city through rupturing the northeast wall at Porte Pie on September 20th, 1870. Victor Emmanuel took over the city and Pope Pius IX surrendered. The Papal States were in the king's control, and Italy became one nation state. Aside from seizing the Papal States, the Italian government continued to steal most of church assets throughout the country, even those holdings of small religious orders. Victor Emmanuel had become the symbol of the Risorgimento, the 19th century Italian unification movement. He made Rome the new Italian capital, and he chose the Palazzo di Quirinale as his residence, which he stole from the Dominicans. The Italian people called him the Padre Della Patria, the father of the fatherland. It was the movement of Masonic and Protestant anarchists toward anti-church sentiment that became very effective. Now, following his father, Umberto I assumed the throne of Italy, known by the Italian people as Il Buono, the good. He won popular support given his reputation as a military leader, and people were enamored by his young wife, Margherita of Savoy, and the birth of their son, Victor Emmanuel III. However, during his reign, Umberto became unpopular due to his imperialist rules and harsh dealing with civil unrest. In July 29, 1900, Umberto I was shot and killed by Gaetano Bresci, avenging those killed in a recent massacre in Milan. Military force had been used against the people, protesting rising bread prices. The condition of Italy under the rule of kings, especially after 1870, caused much violence, division, and poverty throughout the entire country of Italy. And the people left in droves. By 1920, 4 million Italian immigrants alone entered the U.S. As the psalmist says, "Put not your trust in princes, in mortal man in whom there is no salvation." And God be with you.